Hey everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight we're going to bring you some more new inventory. Next episode is going to be no more new inventory. Lots of stuff coming in, picked up some more today. So lots of cool stuff coming in, so definitely stay tuned. Tonight we're going to bring you a few more Buicks from Dad's place, and then we're going to catch a super cool old Ford pickup that we picked up here a week or so ago. So let's get rolling. Starting off here with a 1951 Buick Super. Well, this doesn't look like a heck of a lot. But there's actually way more here than what it looks like. Someone disassembled this car years and years ago, completely disassembled it, and then quit on it. Had the whole car blasted, had all the parts cleaned up, had the engine and transmission overhauled, and then they abandoned the project. So, and that's when Dad bought it as a parts car. But a lot of more stuff here than what it looks like. Obviously, inside of the car is stuff full of parts. Parts in it, around it, on it. A lot of really clean sheet metal. This looked like it was a pretty clean car to start with before they took it apart to start on the restoration. So we can come down this side and just, I mean, everywhere in this thing is just stuffed with more and more parts. And even all the way around the back, we can look inside the trunk opening. Lots of the trim stuck inside there, the vent tubes, just more and more parts. So even though it doesn't look like there's a lot there, there's a lot more there than what it looks like. So a lot of good 51, 52 Super parts still left on that one. Next car we're going to catch tonight, not a heck of a lot left of this one either, but that's because we cut it up years ago. 1955 Buick Super 4-door. Several years ago when I was a lot younger, I still even remember this, somebody was doing a convertible and needed an entire floor pan. Well, the four-door floor pan was close enough to where they could make it work for the convertible. So we basically disassembled almost this entire car and cut the floor and the trunk pan out of it and sold it to somebody that was doing a convertible. So a lot of the pieces are still stuffed inside of this one. There's all the doors, a lot of the trim is all stuffed inside of this car also. But there again, not a lot left of it, but more than what it appears at first glance. So we come down this side, there's even the front fenders are sticking out of it. It's still got the dash and those pieces are all still inside of it. We basically just had to disassemble almost the whole car to get the floors cut out of it. So the next one we've got sitting here, we've already covered this one on the Buick Roadmaster video we did a few weeks ago, where we covered a whole bunch of 49 to 54 Roadmasters. Be sure to go back and check that one out. This 54 Roadmaster's on that video. Next to the 54 Roadmaster, we've got another car that's a pretty cool car, but Dad sold a ton of parts off this over the years because it is such a cool car. It's a 1950 Buick Super two-door hardtop. Still got the front bumper and some of the front clip here. Come on along the side of it, and once again, inside stuff full of parts. These were a good looking car, had a sharp roof line, a lot of nice stainless trim that wrapped on around the back and all the way around the back window. If you caught the videos that we shot in Galatia out of Dad's place before I started moving all this stuff, you might remember this car. It had the really cool Denver Buick badge on the back. Where this particular car sat for a lot of years, we basically walked by it every time we went between the house and the shop out there. So this car, this two-door hardtop Super with this Denver Buick on the back, I literally have been walking past it for the majority of my life, probably since the mid-'80s, I bet. So I've been walking past this car for at least 35 years. So it's kind of cool. It reminds me when I was a kid and we started messing with this stuff and what I learned how to do what I do now. So kind of neat, not a big deal, but it's kind of cool to me. And here again, we come down this side, we see a lot of the cool two-door stainless trim. And we can see the other side of the parts are stuck in, and a lot of dash pieces left inside of this car still. Extra front fender. So, just like a lot of this stuff we're hauling in from Dad's, more than meets the eye on these originally. Let's catch one more tonight. Let's wrap up with this Ford pickup here I picked up last week. About a 68, 69 custom cab F350. This was a workhorse back in the day, but it is a custom cab. There was a one-ton dually. The rear end's gone. Truck's got a little bit of rust in it, but it's got the custom cab trim still on it. Still has the stuff on the door. Arts Auto Repair in Ellenwood, Kansas. So apparently a repair shop used this for their truck at some point. We can take a look inside. All the dash is still in it. Factory seats still in it. A lot of the custom cab trim is still in it. Cool looking old truck with a lot of good pieces on it. Obviously had a big monster flatbed on it. looks like it may have had a winch on it at some point. The way it's cut out in the front, looks like it may have had some pole setups on it or something. But just speculating on that. But when you take a look around this old pickup, it's dinged up a little bit. These were used. They were workhorses. Had some big old push bars put on the front with chunks of tires they even cut out so they could push cars, probably push them around the shop, push them down the street if they needed to get them to the shop to work on them. So it was a workhorse. That's what these trucks were for. You know, today, you know, these old pickups are treasured, you know, basically, and people love them. They love the patina trucks, but back in the day, they were for one thing and one thing only. They were workhorses, and that's what this old truck did. We take a look in here, pop the hood on this one. It's got the big Ford V8 in it still. Like I said, other than the rear end missing, pretty much a complete old pickup. They used her hard, used it up till it did everything it needed to do, and then they parked it. We can come down this side of it. Here's something else kind of cool. It's a local truck, come from Spruil's here in Great Bend, Kansas, which was the Ford dealer for several years. And still got factory mirrors on it. Even has the Fumoco logo on the mirror, so it's got the big factory mirrors on it, which are kind of cool. Custom cab trim over here. So it's a little rough around the edges. It was used hard, but that's what they were for. I mean, this was a 1-ton. It was a 1-ton workhorse, and that's what these trucks were for. Today, they're looked at a lot differently, but back in the day, that's what they were for. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your night to hang out with me. If you're on Facebook, please share it with your friends. Tell them about it. Have them like the page. Join us. Hang out with us. And check out what we're bringing you. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos. It's all old car gearhead type stuff. So as always, thanks for being here. If you have any specific questions about vehicles or parts, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. That way we can have a conversation about your project, where you're going with it, and what you're trying to accomplish. So anyway, thanks for being here. Super appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, and we will see you Sunday night on the live chat, and we'll have some more new inventory for you on Monday night. Thanks for watching, everybody.